Hello friends, Kurt Berglund with you and bringing you Pocket Pennant Run today. If you missed my data video that I premiered on Sunday, going over some early season mixed teams, mixed leagues, mixed eras, I won't spoil that for you. You should go take a look at that and see what I have found so far. But in studying that data, I have become inspired to take a look at some contemporary, very modern, very recent teams. And I also wanted to take a look at teams that maybe weren't great teams for one reason or another. So I picked a couple, both with 82 and 80 records, both on the fringe of the playoff race. Well, actually a little more than the fringe. They were involved in the playoff race, both of them. One from 2014, the Milwaukee Brewers, 82 and 80, had a very hot first half. At that time, I definitely thought they were playoff bound and maybe further. And ended up missing the playoffs entirely due to a poor second half. And they will be hosted by the 2021 Philadelphia Phillies, also an 82 and 80 ball club. Going to be running these two teams for a few games on my channel against each other. And then we're going to take a look at the numbers that we pull from the stats in those games and see if we can learn anything about Pocket Pennant Run in the very recent past as far as the teams go. So with all of that as preamble, let's take a look at the starting lineups for the 2014 Milwaukee Brewers against the 2021 Philadelphia Phillies, the 82 and 80 matchup. Here we go. The lineups for today's game go like this. Leading off for the 2014 Brewers, it's Carlos Gomez in center field. Batting second, it's Scooter Gennett at second base. Batting third, it's right fielder Ryan Braun. Batting fourth, it'll be catcher Jonathan Lucroy. Batting fifth, third baseman Aramis Ramirez. Batting sixth, left fielder Chris Davis. Batting seventh, first baseman Mark Reynolds. And batting eighth, shortstop Gene Segura. On the mound will be right-hander Giovanni Gallardo. He has a fatigue number of 6 with a B pitcher rating and a B control rating. For the 2021 Phillies, leading off, it'll be left fielder Andrew McCutchen. Batting second, first baseman Rhys Hoskins. Batting third, right fielder Bryce Harper. Batting fourth, catcher JT Realmuto. Batting fifth, third baseman Alec Bohm. Batting sixth, second baseman Gene Segura. Batting seventh, shortstop Didi Gregorius. And batting eighth, it'll be center fielder Odubel Herrera. On the mound for the 2021 Phillies will be right-hander Aaron Nola. He has a fatigue number of 6 with a pitcher rating of C and a control rating of A. All right, we are ready to go with our first game in this series of these two, I don't know, is mediocre an unfair word? You can tell me. Ball clubs, at least as it turned out. Pitcher rating for Nola is control. That's to Gomez, and he strikes out swinging to get this one started. 1 down in the first inning. Next, it'll be Scooter Gennett. Gennett is an A batter against the right-handed Nola. That is a batter result. Gennett's an A. That's hit on the ground to Didi Gregorius. He gloves it and throws to Hoskins for out number 2 in the first inning. And here comes Ryan Braun with 2 outs and nobody on. That's a batter result. Braun is a B. He drops to a C against Nola. And chopped on the infield off Nola's glove, rolling towards Segura, but nobody's going to get Braun. It's an infield hit for the Brewer right fielder. 2 outs, Lucroy up, Braun at first. Nola the stretch, and the delivery to the Brewers catcher is a bad result. Lucroy's an A, he drops to a B. It's hit on the ground to Segura at second. He's going to go the short way to Gregorius covering, and that will retire the Brewers in inning number 1. We go to the bottom of the first with no score. Gallardo against McCutcheon, Hoskins and Harper, righty, lefty, lefty. Righty, lefty, sorry. And the pitch is a batter result. McCutcheon is a C. He drops to a D against the right-handed Gallardo, and it's line shot, gloved by Reynolds at first. 1 down. Hoskins up now. The pitch to him is a control check. Gallardo's control is a B. Hey, struck him out. First strikeout for Gallardo. 2 gone in the bottom of the first. And now Harper, National League MVP. Pitch to him is a batter result. Hit in the air to left. Chris Davis toward the line is going to get there and make the catch for out number 3. So it's a 1-2-3 first inning for Gallardo. Go to the second with no score in this ball game. All right, so it's Ramirez, Davis, and Reynolds, righty against Nola. The pitch to Aramis is a control check. Hey, struck him out. Number 2 for Nola, 1 gone in the second. Davis up, he's a C, drops to a D, but big time power. Defense check. Hit in the air to right field. Under this is Bryce Harper for out number 2. And now Mark Reynolds. Most of the time the Brewer first baseman in 2014. The pitch to him is a batter check. He's a D. That's hit in the air to center. Herrera into left center a few steps and puts it away for out number 3. No score after an inning and a half in this one. Real Muto, Bohm, and Segura for the Phillies coming up. 4, 5, 6 in the bottom of the second. Gallardo's pitch is batter check. Real Muto is a B, drops to a C, and it's a base hit to right field. First hit for the Phillies. Man aboard, nobody out. Bohm coming to the plate. Gallardo the stretch, the pitch to Alec. And it's a control check. Hey, struck him out. 2 strikeouts for Gallardo. 1 out in the second. Segura up. He's an A, drops to a B. The pitch is a struck him out. Number 3 for Gallardo. 2 gone in the second. And now Gregorius. Left-handed batting shortstop is a C. The pitch is a batter check. 9 is chopped on the infield off Gallardo's glove. Rolls toward Reynolds, but he's got no play. Real Muto stops at second. 2 outs, 2 on now for Herrera, who is a B batter. Gallardo the stretch and the delivery. It's a control check. Gallardo's control is a B. He walks him. That's going to load the bases with Phillies for Aaron Nola. Bases dripping, 2 outs though, bottom of the second. Gallardo the stretch, and the delivery to the Phillies pitcher is a batter check. That's an 8, hit in the air to right field. Under this is Ryan Braun, who puts it away for out number 3. The Phillies threaten, they leave him loaded, but don't score. After 2 complete, it's no score in Philadelphia. All right, so in the third, it'll be Segura, Gallardo, and Gomez coming up for the Crew. Pitched to Gene Segura in 2014. 2021 version's playing for Philadelphia. Batter check. Segura is a C, drops to a D. This is going to be a power check for Segura. He's got D power. And a 7 is going to be extra bases. It splits Herrera and Harper. Segura's around first, and he will take second. A leadoff double. Now it'll be Gallardo. Thinking about punting, but I think I'm going to let him hit away. The pitch from Nola to Gallardo. Batter check. 1 is a line shot at shortstop. Gregorius flips to Segura covering. No idea where the Brewers' Segura was going. It's a 6-4 line out double play, 2 gone. And the Brewers' base runner is erased. Now it's Gomez with the top of the order coming for the Crew. The pitch from Nola is a batter check. Gomez drops to a C, hit in the air to left. Under this is Andrew McCutchen, and he puts it away for out number 3. The Brewers threaten with a leadoff double, but they don't score after 2.5, no score. In this game, Gallardo against the top of the Phillies order. McCutchen, Hoskins, and Harper, righty, righty, lefty. I'll get it right. This is a batter check. McCutchen drops to a D. And that's a line shot, glove by Reynolds. 1 gone in the Phillies' third. Hoskins 0 for 1. The pitch to Reese. Batter check. 2 for Hoskins, drops to a C. Ground ball, Jeanette. Scooter flips to Reynolds for out number 2. And now Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for Bryce in the ball game. Batter check. Hit in the air to center, driving Gomez back a few steps, but he's got room, and he puts it away for out number 3. So, after 3 complete, we still have no score in this one. We got a good game going. Jeanette, Braun, and Lucroy coming up. 2, 3, 4 for the Brewers. Scooter's 0 for 1. The pitch to him. Defense check. Hit in the air to right. Bryce Harper coming in a few steps and makes the catch for out number 1 in the 4th. Braun is 1 for 1. The pitch to Ryan. Batter check. Braun drops to a C. Hit in the air to left. McCutchen to the track and makes the catch. 2 down. Lucroy 0 for 1. Nobody aboard for the Brewers. Batter check. 11. Lucroy. It's a power check. Lucroy's got big time power and a center and deep. This drives Herrera back and the track and the wall, and it's gone. A 1-0 ball game now for Milwaukee on a Jonathan Lucroy solo shot with 2 outs in the 4th. Here's Rami. The pitch to Aramis Ramirez. Batter check. He's a C. Ground ball, Hoskins. He's going to feed Nola covering, and that will end the 4th, but they get a run. On the Brewers' 3rd hit of the game, Jonathan Lucroy goes deep, and after 3.5, it's 1-0 Milwaukee. Here's Gallardo facing Realmuto, Bohm, and Segura. Batter check. Realmuto drops to a C, and it's hit on the ground to Gene Segura of the Milwaukee Brewers. Throws to Ryan Reynolds. Throws to Mark Reynolds at first, and there's 1 down. Boom up. Batter check. Bohm is a C, and it's a base hit to right field. Phillies get a base runner with their 3rd hit of the game. 1 out, Segura up. Gallardo the stretch. The pitch to Gene is a control check. Hey, struck him out for the 2nd time. Segura goes down swinging on a Gallardo bender. 4 strikeouts for Yo in the game. Bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. 1 on for Gregorius. Didi is 1 for 1. The pitch to him is a defense check. This is hit in the air to center field. Carlos Gomez on the run into right center, makes the catch. And that retires the Phillies in the 4th. We go to the 5th with a 1-0 Brewer lead. 2014 Brewers ahead of the 2021 Phillies 1-0. Davis, Reynolds, and Segura 6, 7, 8 for Milwaukee in the 5th. Chris Davis, the pitch to him from Nola is hit on the ground to Bohm. He loves it and throws to Hoskins for out number 1. comes Mark Reynolds. Not much with the average, but big-time power. The pitch, 0 for 1 for Mark in the game. Line drive gloved by Gregorius. 2 down in the 5th. Segura comes up for Milwaukee. He doubled in the 3rd, but got doubled off on a line drive by Gallardo. This is Nola. It's a defense check. That is grounded to short. Gregorius is a D defender. Uh-oh. And he can't make the play. They're going to charitably give Segura a single on that and could have called it an error. Gallardo will come to the plate with 2 outs. The Brewers will turn the order over. Nola the stretch, and the pitch to the Brewer pitcher is a batter result check. That's hit in the air to right, slicing toward Harper, and he makes the catch. That retires Milwaukee in the 5th. We go to the bottom of the 5th. We're halfway through. It's 1-0 2014 Brewers over the 2021 Phillies. Now it's Herrera, Nola, and McCutcheon. 8-9-1 for Philly in the 5th. The pitch to Herrera. Hey, struck him out, and that's 5 for Yo. 1 gone in the bottom of the 5th. Nola up. Pitch to Aaron is a defense check. That's center field. Carlos Gomez there and makes the catch for out number 2. And McCutcheon, 0 for 2. The pitch to him is defense check. That's grounded to Segura at short. He gloves it and fires to Reynolds, and that will retire the Phillies in the 5th. Good game. After 5, 1-0 Milwaukee. The Brewers have 1 run on 4 hits. They've committed no errors. The Phillies have no runs on 3 hits. They've committed no errors. Yeah. And it'll be the top of the order for the 2014 Brewers coming in the top of the 6th. Gomez, Jeanette, and Braun, righty, lefty, righty. Gomez is 0 for 2. The pitch from Nola. Batter check. Gomez drops to a C. Hit in the air to left. Andrew McCutcheon with plenty of room puts it away for out number 1 in the 6th. Now it's Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 2, the slowest man ever named Scooter. The pitch. Control check. Hey, struck him out. Nola gets his 3rd of the game. And now Braun, 1 for 2. Ryan Braun. The pitch to him. Defense check. Hit to left. McCutcheon toward the line will make the catch, and that retires Milwaukee in inning number 6. Here comes Gallardo back out. He'll face Hoskins, Harper, and Real Muto, righty, lefty, and righty in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the pitch to Hoskins, who's 0 for 2. The pitch from Gallardo is a batter check. Hoskins is a C against Gallardo. Hit on the ground to Aramis Ramirez. He plants and throws to Mark Reynolds for out number 1. Bryce Harper 0 for 2. The pitch from Gallardo is a control check, but he loses him. Ball 4 to Harper. Real Muto is 1 for 2. 1 out, 1 on now. And Gallardo the stretch. The delivery to Real Muto. He takes a strike. There goes Harper. On the steal, the throw from Lucroy to Jeanette is not in time. Harper's under the tag and a stolen base for the Phillies right fielder. He's in scoring position now for Real Muto, who's behind in the count 0-1. The pitch from Gallardo. Hey, struck him out. Number 6 for Gallardo. 2 gone in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's boom. 1 for 2. Batter result check. He's a C. This is hit on the ground to Ramirez. Rami fires to Mark Reynolds, and that will retire the side. Phillies threaten again, but don't score. We go to the 7th, and it is 1-0 Milwaukee. Now Nola has hit his fatigue limit, so he's going to drop to a D. But that Phillies bullpen was the cause of their demise, so I'm going to try and get away with not going to the bullpen in the 7th. Lucroy up 1 for 2. He's got the only run. Only ribby of the game on his home run in the 4th. He's leading it off here in the 7th against Nola. The pitch to Jonathan, and it's power again. It's a power result check for Lucroy. This is lined down the left field line, down into the corner. McCutcheon's got to go dig it out. Lucroy around first, and he's no gazelle. He hustles into second, though, with a double, and the Brewers have something going in the 7th. That's going to get the Phillies bullpen going. It's going to be Jose Alvarado and who? Brandon Kintzler. Alvarado and Kintzler, double-barreled action, just the way I like it in the Phillies bullpen. Ramirez up, he's 0 for 2. Nobody out, top of the 7th. Nola the stretch, and the delivery is a batter check. Ramirez drops to a C against Nola, hitting the air to left. McCutcheon into left center will make the catch. And Lucroy will hold as Andrew gets it into the infield. Davis 0 for 2 now, with Lucroy still at second. 1 out, top of the 7th. Nola the stretch and the delivery. It's a pitch, a batter check. Line drive hit by Davis, gloved by Gregorius. He goes to Segura covering, and the Brewers once more pull a base-running gaff. Lucroy too far off the base, trying to score on a single. Davis hits a line drive. Gregorius grabs it and fires to Segura, and that doubles up Lucroy on the bases. It's a rally-killing, soul-crushing 6-4 double play turned by the Phillies. We go to the bottom of the 7th, time to stretch them out in Philadelphia. Segura, Gregorius, and Herrera due up for the Phillies in the bottom of the 7th. I'm going to stick with Gallardo as well, throwing the shutout. He drops to a C in the 7th on his fatigue. Segura is 0 for 2. He struck out twice against Giovanni. The pitch. That's a batter result check. Segura drops to a B. Base hit up the middle for Segura. There's the tying run for Philadelphia. And Gregorius comes up. All right. Gallardo, that's going to get action going in the Brewer bullpen. It'll be Will Smith, the left-hander, and Rob Wooten, the right-hander. Double-barreled action, just the way I like it. And here's Gregorius. Gallardo the stretch, and the pitch to Didi, who squares to bunt. And that's an 8. Tapped back to Gallardo on the bunt. Gallardo turns and fires to Jeanette covering first. And they retire the Phillies shortstop, but Segura moves to second base with 1 out, and now it's Herrera 0 for 1. Nola is in the on-deck circle, but nobody believes he's going to bat. The pitch from Gallardo to Herrera. He's a B. Hit in the air to right. Under it is Braun. Tagging is Segura. Braun's throw to Ramirez is not in time. Segura's into third base standing. So he tags up and advances to third. He's 90 feet away now. And Nola will be hit for by infielder Brad Miller. Brad Miller is a C batter with B power, and he's a left-handed hitter. So he's going to bat against Gallardo. Ron Renicky is not coming out to pull Gallardo, so he's going to let Miller face Gallardo. Giovanni the stretch, looks at Segura at third, and makes the 2-out pitch to Brad Miller. It's a batter result check. Miller line shot, gloved by a diving Mark Reynolds, and that will retire Philly in the 7th. Again, they threaten but do not score. We've gone 7 complete. It's 1-0 Milwaukee, and we have a new Philadelphia pitcher coming on. It's going to be Brandon Kintzler. Kintzler will bat in the 9 spot in the order. His numbers look like this. He is a fatigue of 1. He has a D rating with a B control. He's a former Brewer. Was he on the 2014 team? He sure was. Look at that. Brandon Kintzler on both teams. Gene Segura on both teams. All right, top of the 8th. Kintzler against Reynolds, Segura, and maybe Gallardo. We'll see. Reynolds is 0 for 2. 1-0 Milwaukee, top of the 8th. The pitch to Mark is a batter check, and that's a 4, and that's hit on the ground to Gene Segura, the second baseman for the Phillies. He gloves it and throws to Hoskins for out number 1. Now comes the Brewers' Gene Segura, who's 2 for 2 in the game. Gallardo is on the on-deck circle, but he may not bat. The pitch from Kintzler is Segura drops to a D. That's hit in the air to left. Coming in a few steps is Andrew McCutchen, and he puts it away for out number 2. Here's Gallardo. Yeah, they're not. Now they're letting him go. He's going to bat. 2 outs, top of the 8th. The pitch to Yo is a defense check. This is hit on the ground to Gene Segura of the Phillies at second base. He gloves it and throws to Hoskins to retire the Brewers in the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 1-0 Milwaukee. Gallardo drops to a D pitcher rating on his fatigue. Top of the Phillies order coming up. McCutchen, Hoskins, and Harper. Phillies need 1 to tie, 2 to go ahead. The pitch to Andrew McCutchen is a batter result and a base hit for, wait a minute. McCutchen drops to a D. Chopped on the infield. He's going to beat it out, and there's a hit for McCutchen. Brewer bullpen gets cooking again. No, they're going to leave it. It's Smith and Kintzler. I'm sorry, Smith and Wooten. Smith and Wooten throwing, and they're ready. Hoskins, 0 for 3. Gallardo the stretch and the delivery. Batter check. Hoskins, B. Power check. Power for Hoskins is an A, and that's a base hit to right center field. Gonna split Braun and Gomez. McCutchen around second, going to third. Hoskins around first, taking second. And that is going to be the end of Giovanni Gallardo with a no-out double by Hoskins. Phillies have runners at second and third now, and it's going to be Will Smith coming on here in the bottom of the 8th. Smith has a fatigue of 1, a rating of C, and control of a B. He is a left-hander against Harper. C, B, and D. All right, so nobody out. Bottom of the 8th. Phillies threatening. Harper at the plate. He drops to a B against the left-hander. He is 0 for 2 in the game so far. The pitch. That is a batter check. 2 for Harper. Ground ball, Jeanette. He's going to glove it and make the play to first base as McCutcheon scores with the tying run. 1-1 ball game. Hoskins goes to third, and out of the dugout comes Ron Renicky. He wants Rob Wooten, who I always liked, but I don't think he got enough of a shot. He is a C pitcher with B control. And most importantly, he is a right-hander to face Real Muto. Here are Rob Wooten's ratings: 1, C, B, and a D on defense. So, Real Muto is 1 for 3. We got Hoskins at third, 1 out. Bohm on deck. Wooten the stretch, and the delivery is a batter result check. Real Muto drops to a C. It's hit in the air to left. Coming in is Davis. He makes the catch. Hoskins has to hold. 2 down now, and Bohm comes to the plate. 1 for 3. Pitch to Alec. Batter result. Bohm drops to a C. Hit in the air to right at Ryan Braun. He gloves it, and that retires the Phillies. They put 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out, and they only get one of them home. After 8 complete, we got a good one. It is a 1-1 ball game. Brandon Kintzler is done with his inning of work. And Joe Girardi is going to go to Connor Brogdon in the 9th. He is a 1 fatigue with a B rating and a B control factor. And he is a right-hander. He will face the top of the Brewers order, Gomez, Jeanette, and Braun, in the Brewers 9th. All right, so Gomez 0 for 3. The pitch to Carlos is a batter result check. Gomez drops to a C, and this is hit on the ground to Bohm at third. He gloves it, plants, fires to Hoskins, and there's 1 down. Now it's Jeanette 0 for 3. Scooter, the pitch. Batter result check. Jeanette is an A. This is trouble. Base hit for Jeanette. He's on with 1 out. Braun comes up. 1 out, 1 on, top of the 9th. And the old kind of a run gives the Brewers the lead. Francisco Rodriguez, K-Rod, is throwing in the Brewer bullpen. Braun is 1 for 3. Brogdon the stretch, and the delivery is a batter result check. Braun is a C against the right-hander. This is hit on the ground to Segura. He goes to Gregorius for 1, and the relay to Hoskins is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 4-6-3 double play turned by the Phillies. We go to the bottom of the 9th. And it's a 1-1 ball game, and I don't think I'm going to K-Rod. Segura, Gregorius, and Herrera So I'm going to go to Tyler Thornburg. Thornburg, one-time closer for the Brewers, is a 1 fatigue, rating of C with a control of D. And he will get Segura, Gregorius, and Herrera in the 9th. Here are Thornburg's numbers. There he is, 1, C, D, and an A on defense. All right, Segura is 1 for 3, bottom of the 9th. Any old kind of a run wins it for Philadelphia. 1 for 3 for Gene, the pitch. Thornburg, a C. It's a batter check. Segura drops to a B. This is a power check to left and deep. Driving Chris Davis to the wall and gone. A long home run by Gene Segura off the first pitch from Tyler Thornburg in the bottom of the 9th. Turns the ball game into a 2-1 Phillies winner. Let's give you the line scores. For the victorious Phillies, 2 runs on 7 hits, and they committed no errors. The Brewers, 1 run on 6 hits, and they committed no errors. The winning pitcher is Connor Brogdon. The losing pitcher, Tyler Thornburg. So we had 13 hits in the game and 3 runs. Start of a series with these 2 teams, 82 and 80. Very interesting stuff. Gonna get some data from this. Thank you for being with me. I'm Kurt Berglund. Please don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it, my friends. Have a wonderful evening. So long, everybody.